A darkness has fallen over the world of wild Terra. A new corruption threatens the local populations. Some settlers caught in the corrupt lands have already been forced to relocate and have received a move-out deed, forcing them to immediately relocate their homes. However, let us start at the beginning. Welcome everyone, especially our new players. We look forward to welcoming you to our friendly community, and we're excited to share one of our largest updates yet. Exciting times indeed. This update heralds the launch of the Corrupted Lands. The Corrupted Lands have a new and exciting visual style and are inhabited by a host of new and terrible creatures. The Woodwow's Fencer, a frenzied melee warrior who won't shy away from a duel. The Woodwow's Archer, a ranged combatant who will pepper their target with a barrage of missiles. The Woodwow's Alchemist, this fiendish alchemist will assault players with bombs causing area damage, surely not a foe to be taken lightly. The dangers of the Corrupted Lands also include fauna and flora, in the form of the Barghast and the Corrupted Rats. Beware the Dramator, a fearsome plant guardian of these lands. So, the heroes of Wild Terra will not be short of new challenges and foes to defeat. With this in mind, we have reworked the combat mechanics and improved the PvP balance, all of which you can read about in the link below. As the world of Wild Terra changes, it became clear that players may wish to move or indeed may be forced to relocate. As such, we've implemented a fully fledged moving system, effectively allowing you to pack up your dominion and all of your belongings and items and relocate to greener pastures using the move out deed. In this way, players can depart the corrupted lands or bad neighbors and seamlessly continue developing their estate. We've also added a new building, the stable, which will protect all mounts, not just horses. Most beneficially, your mounts will be safe even if the stable is destroyed. The stable allows you to pack your mounts into an object which can be stored in your inventory and summoned at will. It will also allow you to place your mounts on the ground and trade with other players. Having covered new enemies and dangers, new buildings and moving, let us progress to crafting. Rare and high quality items now have colored frames to help players identify the value of the item. Furthermore, when creating a unique or high quality item, the name of the master who crafted it will be indicated. In this way, our master artisans can now build a name for themselves and truly have their work on display. Equally exciting, you can now use the Scroll of Warp to improve the quality of an item. These rare scrolls can be found by hunting treasure or killing Woodwow's enemies. On the topic of treasure, treasure has become far more valuable, but the difficulty of unearthing it has been increased. We've also added an array of new cloaks. New and exciting cloaks are first steps in bringing our player base a more varied and even more exciting wardrobe. Now, of course, it's time to talk about the many bug fixes and technical improvements to our game. Our developers have been hard at work optimizing the client and server. We've also added a simple graphics mode, which is great for slow connections, old computers, or if you just want to relive that classic feel. Simple graphics can be toggled on and off using the L key. Other bugs that got squashed. We resolved an issue that caused FPS to decrease over time and eventually crashed the client. You can no longer apply certain abilities through walls, no more cheap tricks. We fixed the harvesting of flaxseed, the amounts and the time it takes. The use of hotkey no longer causes the game to search for recipes. We often fix issues with auto-equip. This time we fixed the issue to do with the repair and mining. Chat window is now closed by pressing escape, and the progress windows now appear one at a time and can be closed without viewing them. Mounts will no longer flee from their owners. That bug is also fixed. That sums up this exciting update to Wild Terra Online. But before we end, a warm welcome to our Chinese friends. We have added Chinese localization and look forward to welcoming many new players. I hope you enjoyed this update and look forward to seeing you in-game and on the forums. Until next time, good luck in the lands of Wild Terra Online.